there's a third party situation going on. A bit of a, and I'm not just getting third party, I'm getting multiple parties where someone is exploring their options, as we should say, but they don't do it with the best intentions. Like, they lie, they manipulate, they gaslight, and they really do all the things. Classic narcissism. They do all the things to put people in their lives in a position, like they love the position of power. So they like to have the people in their lives in basically a lower position of power, to where the person is in need of that energy. Not even saying in need, but it's a classic trauma bond situation, but it's happening with multiple energies. So, boom, Six of Swords. So that trauma bond that's going on with multiple different energies, you're moving away from it. Like, you have gone through it. You see it for what it is. You might even have a child with this person, or children with this person, and you've gone through a lot of heartache, a lot of pain with this person, and you see it for what it is. And with the trauma bond, it's like you can still see it for what it is, but you keep going back, because that feels, especially if you grew up in a chaotic household where, that it's more of the, if you grew up in not the best environment, you can seek out more of a chaotic energy within your relationship to kind of, like, that feels more like home. Like, it's toxic, but you grew up in toxicity. So that could help, that could be what's stopping you from, like, you see the red flags, but also, like, what are those? Because you grew up with those red flags. So it's like, again, it feels normal, which is that sadly is a lot of people's situations. But again, with this Six of Swords, you're moving on, and you are divinely guided, divinely protected through whatever your spiritual practice is. You are being watched over. You're moving in the right direction. And sometimes it takes a long time to break the trauma bond, because again, it feels like home. It feels like home. We have the Knight of Cups here. Ooh. And the Tower. Exactly. So with the Knight of Cups in the Tower, again, it's the moving on energy, moving on from the things that have caused you a lot of trauma, and doing it with grace.